They're side by side coming off the jump. Good landing. Bakugan just so smooth over the new buses. Huge air from both trucks on their head to the center. They get together. Big crash over the line. Whiplash ahead coming off the jump. Gravedigger's catching up. Oh, it's so close at the line. Who won? Welcome. Our time for adventures. Diecast Monster Truck Racing and Reveals. Hello viewers and welcome back to another round of our Diecast Monster Truck Bracket Racing Tournament. Today's race is a very special one as we have the all-new winter track layout ready to go. This track layout has much larger jumps, bigger obstacles, and even the addition of buses. This will be a lot harder for these trucks to complete. Also in today's race we have the all-new Earth and Surf Spin Master Monster Trucks. Let's meet them. For Team Earth we have Dragon, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Earthshaker, Horsepower, Max D, Bakugan Dragonoid, Whiplash, and El Toro Loco. This is a great looking new set of diecast monster trucks, but let's see if they have what it takes to win here today. And with this new track layout for our winter series, the obstacles are much larger, so the rules will change just a little. Now, the trucks that make it to the line first will be the winner. In the event both trucks do not make it to the line, the truck that travels the furthest will go to the next round. Now let's head back over to the pits and meet the new Surf team of this new Earth and Surf series. We will be starting with Soldier Fortune, followed by Son of a Digger, Megalodon, Gravedigger. Then we have the all-new release of the Aqua Stallion, as well as Pirate's Curse, Octonator, and Zombie. Again, this is a great looking new series, but let's stick around to find out which trucks will be the winners today. Let's take a quick look at the tournament bracket and how today's races will lay out. For the first round of racing, one truck from each team will face each other. Starting with Surf Zombie will face Earth Dragon, Surf Octonator will face Earth Dalmatian, Surf Pirate's Curse will take on Earth Earthshaker, Surf Aqua Stallion taking on Earth Horsepower, Surf Gravedigger will face Earth Max D, Surf Megalodon will be racing Earth Bakugan, Surf Son of a Digger will take on Earth Whiplash, and finally Surf Soldier Fortune will race Earth El Toro Loco. This will be exciting with 16 all-new trucks and a brand new Winter Series track. Let's head up to the gate where we have Surf Zombie in the green lane taking on Earth Dragon in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off, both trucks side by side coming into the jump. Big air, how can they do the obstacles? Oh, Zombie goes off to the side and crashes. Dragon makes it over to the line, but a big crash after. Wow, let's take another look. Both trucks have a great launch coming down the ramp side by side. They have big air off the new jumps, but when they land, Zombie starts to go a little right, hits that side jump and just crashes. Dragon does make it over the buses and crashes over the line to take the win. What a race. We knew this track would be challenging for these trucks, but Dragon makes it across the line successfully to bring home a win for the new Earth team. Let's head back up to the starting gates for the next race. Up next, we have Octonator racing out of the green lane and Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the red lane. Let's go racing. Here we go. Both trucks pretty even coming off the jump. Oh, Octonator's heading towards the center of the track. Can he make it up over the dirt mounds? Yes, he jumps the dirt mounds all the way to the line to take the win over Dalmatian. That was awesome. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, both trucks pretty fast. As they come off the jump, Octonator starts heading towards the center, disappears behind the buses, and reemerges off that huge jump over the dirt pile as Dalmatian clears the buses. Wow. That was an awesome race. Way to go. There's been some great action-packed racing here so far on our new track layout. This is awesome. And with that one, Octonator brings home the first win for Team Surf. That was an awesome race. Now let's head back up to the starting line for the next one. Up next, we have Pirate's Curse in the green lane taking on Earthshaker in the red lane. Here we go. Green flag. Oh, Earthshaker's so fast coming down the ramp. Pulls away from Pirate's Curse. Oh, but Pirate's Curse is catching up over the crush guard. Can he make it? No, Earthshaker takes the win. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the green flag drops, Earthshaker just powers away, pulling away by about a truck length coming into the jump. As they jump, Earthshaker heads over the buses. Pirate's Curse over the center, starts to catch up, and boom! Earthshaker does take the win even after flipping. What a race that was. Pirate's Curse sure made that a close race with a close come from behind, almost victory, wow. But Earthshaker still takes the win, moving into the next round. That's 2 for the Earth team so far and only 1 for Surf. Let's head back up to the starting gate and see who's next. In this race, we get the first look at the all-new Aqua Stallion truck in the green lane, taking on the Earth Horsepower in the red lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, Horsepower pulling away, coming down into the jump. Huge jump, oh, but they both start to have problems, land hard on the front wheels and crash. Who's gonna make it? Oh, neither truck makes it off the obstacle, but it is Earth Horsepower that goes farther. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, Horsepower really puts that horsepower down and just pulls away from Aqua Stallion. But as they jump, both trucks have problems, start to crash, hit the lip of the jump, and boom, both end up in the middle. And Horsepower goes farthest for the win. That was such a big crash. I sure hope both trucks are okay. We're gonna have to get them back to the pits to find out. But it is the Earth Horsepower taking the win, moving on into the next round. Wow. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the next race. Up next, we have Surf Gravedigger taking on Earth Max D. Let's go racing. And they're off. Both trucks side by side coming into the jump. Huge air from both trucks all the way to the obstacle. Oh, Max D starts having problems in the jump, crashes. Gravedigger's so smooth over the buses to take the win. Wow. Let's take another look in slow-mo. As they launch and come down the ramp, both trucks are wheel to wheel. In the air, they're side by side. Gravedigger just has a smoother run all the way to the obstacle, jumps over the buses, nice and smooth. Max T crashes in the center and can't make it to the line. What a race. It's so cool to see 2 iconic trucks like Gravedigger and Max D here in special finish form for this event. But it is Gravedigger taking the win over Max D in that one, moving into the next round. Let's head back up to the gates for the next race. Next up, we have Megalodon in the green lane, taking on Bakugan in the red lane. Here we go. Green flag, Bakugan starting to pull away, coming into the jump. Huge air from Bakugan. Looks like Megalodon's having some problems. Lands hard. Can Megalodon catch up? No, Bakugan crashes across the line for the win. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the green flag drops, coming down the ramp, Bakugan's about a half truck ahead. But watch Megalodon jumps, does the slap wheelie, and something must break in that truck. Just loses power as Bakugan blasts over the obstacle to the line to take the win. Wow, wonder what happened to Megalodon. This new bigger obstacle setup sure seems to be hard on these trucks, but it sure does put on a good show for the viewers. And with that one, Bakugan takes another win for Team Earth. That is 4 trucks to 2, moving into the next round. Let's head back up to the gates and see if Team Surf can catch up. For this race, we have Son of a Digger in the green lane, facing Whiplash in the red lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, both trucks side by side coming off the jump. Huge jump up, and they both start to have problems. Those overland over the front, both start to crash. Son of a Digger crashes right in front of the track cam. Wow, who won? Let's take another look. This is such a close race coming down the ramp. The trucks are tire to tire. Both have a huge jump, but start to have problems in the air. Nose over, land hard on the front. Son of a Digger crashes off to the side. Whiplash goes over, and who wins at the line? It is Whiplash, taking the win by about a tire. That was so close. Wow. Whiplash manages another win for Team Earth in that round by a very close margin of victory. That was awesome. As Son of a Digger came crashing right into the wall right by the track cam. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the last race of the first round. Okay, for this one, we have Soldier Fortune lining up in the green lane, taking on El Toro Loco in the red lane. Let's go racing. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp into the jump there, side by side. Huge air off their head to the center of the obstacle. They jump and get together. Who's it gonna be? It is Soldier Fortune crossing the line by a tire to take the win. Wow, that was such a big crash. Let's take another look. As the green flag drops, both trucks so fast coming down the ramp into the jump. Watch them as they jump. They both head to the center, hit the center jump, start going over the dirt pile, and boom, they get together and crash. But Soldier Fortune makes it across the line for the win. We have had some great close racing and some big crashes here so far on the new track in the first round. And with that win, Soldier Fortune moves into the next round and evens the odds a little bit for the Surf team. Let's head over to the pits and meet the trucks moving on. Which team do you think it'll be up here on the podium today with the victory? Do you think it'll be Earth or do you think it'll be Surf? These trucks here have done great today so far, but these trucks right here have all had some great races, big crashes, but have been eliminated. The trucks moving on into the second round. We will start with Earth Dragon and Earth Earthshaker, Surf Octanator and Earth Horsepower, Surf Gravedigger and Earth Whiplash, and Earth Bakugan and Surf Soldier Fortune. Who will it be moving into the semifinals? Let's find out now. Up first, we have the battle of Team Earth with Earth Dragon in the green lane, taking on Earthshaker in the red lane. Let's go racing! Earthshaker so fast out of the gate, down into the jump, huge air. Dragon starts at bumps, crashes on the crush cars, lands on top of the buses. Wow! Earthshaker takes the win so fast. That was awesome. Let's take another look. This has to be one of the fastest runs we've had so far here on the new track. Earthshaker just blasts down the ramp, but watch Dragon. Dragon starts to land on the front wheels, crashes, lands right on top of the buses. If this were the freestyle round, that would be 10 points. That was awesome. But Earthshaker taking the win. Dragon with a really hard landing and huge crash up over the new bus's obstacles. That was awesome. But the victory goes to Earthshaker, and he will be moving into the next round. Let's head back up to the gates for the next race. For this matchup, we will have Surf Octanator taking on Earth Horsepower. Let's go racing. And we're off. Horsepower way ahead, coming into the jump by about 3 truck lengths. Huge air. Over Earth Horsepower starts having bumps on the crush cars and crashes. Octanator coming back to take the win. What a race. Cannot believe Octanator made that happen. Let's take another look. Right out of the gate, Horsepower really putting the horsepower down and just pulls away from Octanator. Doesn't have a chance. Horsepower has a huge jump, lands hard and starts to crash. Octanator lands smooth and jumps the buses so smooth to come back and take the victory. What a race. That was amazing. That right there had to be the biggest come from behind victory we've had here on our Diecast Monster Truck Racing. That was awesome. And it's Octanator beating Horsepower to the line to take the win, moving into the next round. Let's head back up to the gates for the next race. Okay, for this pair, we have the Gravedigger truck in the green lane taking on Whiplash in the red lane. Here we go. It's Whiplash ahead, coming into the jump. Big air from both trucks. Oh, Gravedigger starting to catch up, going up over the obstacles. Who's going to be faster to the line? It is so close at the line. We have to take another look in slow-mo to see who won. As the green flag drops, Whiplash starts to pull away by about a truck length, coming into the jump. Both trucks have great air, land smooth, and Gravedigger starting to catch up, coming up over the buses, and it is a photo finish. It is Gravedigger by a tire coming from behind. Wow, that is awesome. What a race, Gravedigger. This is absolutely incredible. 2 races in a row. The Earth team is ahead, coming off the ramp, and it is Surf winning both races. And in this one, it's Surf Gravedigger taking the win, moving into the next round. What a race. Let's head back up for the next one. For this matchup, we have Bakugan in the green lane taking on Soldier Fortune in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, and they're off. Both trucks side by side again, coming down the ramp in the jump. Huge air from both trucks. Soldier Fortune going a little bit left. There's even over the crush cars. Who's it going to be to the line? Another close race. Wow. Let's take another look in slow-mo to see who won. Coming down the ramp, they're wheel to wheel, going into the jump, in the air, they're door to door. When they land, they're side by side, coming up over the buses. Once they get to the line, it's another photo finish, and it is Soldier Fortune taking the win by a wheel. What a race. These races are so close, it's unbelievable. Soldier Fortune was just a little bit quicker to the line to take the win to move into the semifinals. What a race. And wow, what a turn of events we have here. Coming into the second round, Team Earth was ahead 5 trucks to 3, but now moving into the semifinals, Team Surf has come back to put themselves ahead 3 trucks to 1. Let's head over to the pits and meet the trucks moving on. This has been a great event, and these trucks right here have all been eliminated so far. But the trucks moving into the semi-final round are Team Earth Earthshaker and Team Surf Gravedigger, as well as Team Surf Octanator and Team Surf Soldier Fortune. Which 2 trucks will be moving into the final round? Up first in the gates, we have Earthshaker in the green lane taking on Surf Gravedigger in the red lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, Earthshaker, a little head coming into the jump. Big air from both trucks. Oh, but Earthshaker crashes, starts having problems. Cannot make it to the line. Gravedigger crashes into the wall, but crosses the line to take the win. Wow. Let's take a look in slow-mo. Once the gate drops, Earthshaker starts to pull away, coming into the jump. Has big air, but starts to nose over. Lands hard, crashes coming up the jump. Gravedigger smooth on the other side until he hits the wall. Boom, right before the line. Still takes the win. Well, Earthshaker had the lead, but didn't quite have the power to close the deal. It is Gravedigger taking the win, moving into the final round, and Earthshaker will have to race one more time to see if it can secure 3rd place in the tournament. Let's head back up to the gates for the next semifinal race. Up next, we have Octanator in the green lane, taking on Soldier Fortune in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off. Octanator head coming into the jump, big air. Oh, but Octanator starts having problems over the center of the obstacle and third mounts, crashes. Soldier Fortune hits the side jump, crashes into the wall hard, but crosses the line first for the win. Wow. Let's take a look in slow-mo. Octanator gets a hole shot as the green flag drops, starts pulling away about a half a truck. Has big air but lands hard, starts to crash over the dirt mount. Soldier Fortune jumps off the side, hits the wall, boom, rides the wall all the way across the finish line to take the win. With yet another come-from-behind victory, Soldier Fortune takes the win moving into the final round, and Octanator will face Earthshaker to see who will take third place. Let's head back over to the pit area one final time to see if the trucks are ready to go for the final round. Well, with only one Earth Series truck remaining in this tournament, will it end up here on the podium? We're about to find out. But for now, let's meet the trucks in the semifinals. We will have Earthshaker taking on Surf Octanator. And for the final race, we will have Surf Gravedigger taking on Surf Soldier Fortune. Who do you pick to be the winner? Let's head up and start the races. Here's the race for third. We have the Earth Series Earthshaker in the green lane, taking on the Surf Octanator in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag and they're off. Octanator head coming into the jump, big arrow, but Octanator starts having problems, has a hard landing. Earthshaker heading to the middle as Octanator starts to crash. They crash together. Who's it gonna be? Octanator tumbles further to take the win. Wow, that was quite a race. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, Octanator starts to pull away in the red lane, has a big jump, but starts having problems on the landing, starts to crash. Earthshaker heading toward the center also starts to crash up over the dirt mounds, and it is Octanator tumbling off the obstacle a little further to take the win. Wow. Well, that race was one big crash fest. That was wild. But it is Octanator taking the win in third place overall in the tournament today. And with that win, Team Surf will sweep the podium in today's tournament. But what do you say we head back over trackside where the final race is lined up and ready to go? Oh yeah, there they are, the final two Surf trucks. Which one will be up on the podium? We have Gravedigger in the green lane, taking on Soldier Fortune in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off side by side coming into the jump. Big air. Soldier Fortune starts to go right. Gravedigger up over the crushed cars. Soldier Fortune crashes into the wall as Gravedigger takes the win. Wow, what a race that was. Gravedigger will be today's champion. But let's take one more look from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, both trucks are side by side. They want that win, but Soldier Fortune starts having problems, goes way left, hits the slide jump, crashes all the way over into the wall as Gravedigger clears the obstacle, taking the win. What a race. We have had some great racing here today, but the legendary Gravedigger takes the win, showing the viewers why he's always the favorite. Even in that blue special Surf finish, that truck looks amazing. And the Surf Gravedigger is today's tournament champion. What a race. We must say Spin Master did a great job on these new Earth and Surf Diecast Monster trucks, and they have done great here in the racing today. But up here on the podium are the three trucks that deserve to be there. These trucks have done great, winning all the races and overcoming some big crashes. Up in third, we have the Octanator Surf truck. In second place, we have the Surf Soldier Fortune truck. And up there on that podium, we have the Surf Gravedigger truck with that trophy. What do you say we help them all celebrate? Thanks again for watching Our Time for Adventures. Until next time.